Hi everyone, it's Tammy, and today I thought I would make a really cute card. I called it Polaroid Jungle just because it's using the Critters in the Jungle stamp set from Fawn. It is just adorable. I really like how it turned out. So let me show you how I made it. So I used, like I said, the Critters in the Jungle. So this is the stamp set. It's kind of hard to tell, but you can see the big animals with the post-it notes that I have. So those are the critters, and then I also used a Polaroid picture frame that I have in my stash along with the thanks die. This one has hello, thanks, and hi. Really cute, but I used the thanks. And then also in this Polaroid, I have these little arrows, so I thought, oh, that's kind of cute. Let's use that too. So I got that out too. I think I got these from Peachy Cheap a while back, but they're cute. So anyway, I took a yellow piece of cardstock and I scored it at 5.5, whoops, this way, and then I cut it at 4.25 so it opens as a top fold card, which I just wanted something a little different. And then I have I'm accumulating a lot of sticker paper that is only used a little bit, so I cut it off and I saved the rest. And I can't really put it through my printer again, but I'm going to use this as my inside. So I am going to go ahead and peel the back off, because otherwise I'd be wasting it, and I don't want to do that either. So I thought I'd go ahead and use it for some things, and this card was one of the things that seemed to work out pretty well. So I'm just going to try to center this. And there we go. There's the inside. And I'm going to take my bone folder, just burnish that edge, and then this is going to go right on top. This is a piece of cardstock that I had in my stash. I think I used it on another card just recently, but it's just this Golden Days by Amber LeBou paper pad, and I think I got it at Target at the dollar spot. I don't know when, but it is pretty cute. And then I also used some plain cardstock that I also had in my stash. I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. And I'm just going to glue this up. Put this right down here. And I did go ahead and die cut the things that I needed to die cut. So I have the Polaroid here. I have my thanks here. This is the inside of the Polaroid, and this is what I'm going to use as my base. I also have this that I can put next to the Polaroid, like next to the whole Polaroid, with like this piece. And then I cut out the arrow, and it cut out in lots of pieces, so I saved the base so that I can use that to know where to put the pieces of the arrow. Excuse me. Alright, and then I also have a leaf that I thought I would use to just decorate. And I did, for whatever reason, I thought it might be cute to double stack these. I don't know if you can even tell. I don't know that it makes a difference if they're double or single. I mean, you can tell if you rub your finger over it, but I don't know that anybody who doesn't make cards would even have any idea. I don't even know if it really enhances anything. It might be cute if they were two different colors and you offset one or something like that, but I don't know. But I'm going to go ahead and do it again just because I cut it out and I have it. And it is cute. I just don't know if it had the effect that I was kind of looking for. Now, if you look at the picture over here, you'll see that the monkey is in front of the elephant, and I used my post-it note image and made it so that I stamped the monkey first, and then I put the post-it note monkey over it, and then I stamped the elephant, and that's what gave me the effect that it looks like the monkey is in front of the elephant. So I'll show you how to do that. And let me go ahead and put my lid back on here. First thing I need to do though is take my blue, and on this case I used this turquoise color, and my brush. And I'm just going to brush on this so it looks like there's like a sky. I don't know what got on here. And I'm doing it right on my glass, which is kind of neat, because with this you can just take your rag or whatever and wipe it clean. I've really been liking this glass surface. It's kind of nice. I need to blow my nose. Excuse me a second. Ooh-wee. Okay, so now let's, I don't know if I like that little thing there or not. I don't know what in the world got on it. I could just do the other side. Oh, it's fine. Okay, so I didn't clean my stamps, so I left them up here so that I would know that I needed to clean them. Oh, first I stamped the monkey because I want to make sure that I have enough room for my elephant. So I want my monkey kind of high and over like that. So there's my monkey. And then I'm going to go ahead and take Vine and put it right like that. And then I'm also going to do it over here, right like that. I still need that, but I do need to wipe up where my vine was, and I need to get my monkey post-it. So this is just, I stamped on post-it paper and then fussy cut it really, really close to the black line or on the black line so that I can put this over my stamped image. Just like that, and then now I can take my other stamp, in this case the elephant, or whatever you want to do, but in this case the elephant, and I'm just going to stamp him down just like that. And then if I remove the mask, there you go. It looks like the monkey is in front. Isn't that cute? I love that little technique. So now I just need to color it. And I used the Spectrum Noir. It's kind of like a Wink of Stella, only it's the Spectrum Noir brand. and it's sparkly. In this case it's a green one, so I'm just going to sparkly color my leaves, the jungle leaves. And then I'm going to have this Touch 5 alcohol marker, and this is the color that I did the monkey's face and belly. And then I used this brown Spectrum Noir. It's again a glittery, kind of a water pen. And I'm using him to color the rest of the monkey, so the monkey's fur. Monkeys are so cute. When I was young, we had a neighbor who had a monkey, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever, but my mom was like, no, they are mean and dirty. I didn't see that part though. I just saw how cute he was. It was a chimpanzee, and I remember he would wear a diaper sometimes. And I don't remember seeing him a lot, so I don't know if they had him for very long or if they just didn't let us see him. I don't remember. I know our neighbor was around for, a long time. I think that they were there when we moved in, and they were there when my parents passed away, so the neighbors were there. So it's not that the monkey moved or anything. I mean, the monkey may have, I guess. The neighbors didn't. I wonder if they're still there. I lived in that house. I moved in, I guess, when I was 2. That's when my parents bought it, and then my parents passed away. Both of them were gone when I was 30. Excuse me. So for 28 years I lived there. Crazy. And then I have some different colors of gray that I'm going to color in my elephant. This is the lightest of the colors that I picked out. And as with a lot of cards that I have been doing, well, trying to do recently, these can be for a guy or a gal. They're unisex cards, I suppose. I have really been making cards like crazy, and I put a lot of my cards on. I do videos of a lot of them, but I don't do all of them, so I have just been going crazy with the card making. I'm going to have enough cards to last me 100 years if I don't watch out. I do give them away sometimes, like I'll give some as presents, or I give them to nursing homes. used to be too. My kids could come in and, if they needed a card for a birthday or for whatever, they knew which box to look in and pick what they wanted. But with them not being home, they don't use cards at all. I don't know why I just colored that stripe in the leg, but no, that's alright. It'll all work out. And I have been trying to send a lot more cards than I ever have. And that's working out pretty well. I'm sending them to my team. And I think that COVID has helped with that a little bit. Actually, a lot of it. It's a nice way to keep in touch. And I think it lets people know that you're thinking of them and that you love them. My dog is barking upstairs. It's like 11:30. I know my husband is trying to sleep. I wonder why the dog is barking. I can usually tell which one it is, but this time I really can't. Oh, I didn't color his nose, and I just used the brown the last time because it's so dark. Alright, that's that. And then I think I'm going to use this, and I'm just going to kind of cut it in half, and it gives me two instead of one. And since this is a Polaroid, I was thinking I might do them both on one side. I think that that worked out pretty well. Because it would be cut off if it was in the jungle taking a picture. And where did the other half go? Oh, it's right here. Oh, I guess I can leave this out. So now I can go ahead and put it together. Let me move this out of the way so that I can use that space. Oh, first let me round these edges. I just want to round two of the edges. And I'm going to put some glue on this. And I'm just going to stick this on here close to the edge, just have it sticking off. Just for no reason, just I thought it was kind of cute, and I had leftover cardstock. So now I'm just putting some glue on the frame to make it stick to the peach color. And then I'm just going to glue this whole frame down. take the picture and put that inside the Polaroid. And then I'll do this next. So to do this, all that I did was just put this down, and I just put glue on the inside of each of these little arrow things. And then I took my tweezers and with each one of these, whoops, I put it wherever I felt like it fit. I think that you can pretty much tell because they were all a little different size, so that was kind of nice. As long as I'm not missing one. Oh, it's up there. Okay. Now, these all kind of get to be the same size, but they're not. So what I did was just kind of lined it up back here to see. This goes up here. This one goes here. And then the largest one goes right here. And then now I can pick this up. Oops. It's stuck a little bit on the side over here. I'm going to try to pick up this little piece of cardstock that got stuck. There we go. I think that's cute. And then I just took my thanks and put glue on that. Zoop, 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 zoop. And just laid this down. And that, my friends, is all I did. I was thinking of adding some rhinestones or some more sparkle to it, but I think it has just enough to make it both manly, masculine, and feminine. So I think I'm going to leave it. And there we go. Isn't that cute? I think it turned out really cute. So I hope that you guys like it, and I hope that it gave you some inspiration, and I hope you try something like it. And if you do, I'd love to see a picture. Thanks so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Well,